Yo, low key, maybe high key, this shit has been pissing me off. Like, if you're in control of somebody's finances, right? And they have to come to you to give you money, and you're in charge of it. You're like, all right, I'm gonna give you this much, or I'm not gonna give you that much. But you have like a set, deal with them where it's like, okay, every week I'm gonna give you this amount of money, and we'll do this weekly, and I'll give it to you weekly. But then you're like, but you have to remind me to give it to you. And so you go and you're like, it's the end of the week, it's Friday, and you're like, all right, I should get paid today. Hey, so and so, can I get my money? And they're like, yeah, 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 I got you. And then it's Monday, and you're like, you still didn't give me the money, bro. Can you send me the money? And they're like, yeah, yeah, I got you. And then Thursday rolls around of the next week. No, Thursday rolls around, and you're like, bro, you still haven't sent me anything. Where's the money? It's like, yo, bro, I got you. I got you. So they're going to keep doing this. And doesn't that kind of piss you off? And then doesn't that make you feel like you're a beggar at that point? Am I right or am I wrong? Like, think about it. Just think about it real quick. It's like you are on the side of the street in New York and they're walking past you, and you're like, yo, can I get $1? And you're like, yeah, yeah, I got you next time. And then, you know, then Monday rolls around and you're walking past them again and they're like, yo, can I get $1 now? You said you got me. And you're like, nah, I got you. I'm going to give you $1. Like, you're just being a dickhead. Like, all right, for the homeless thing, it's like, okay, it's homeless people ask you for money all the time. It's like, you don't even know that person. So it's like, all right, I'm not going to give this person money. You could just be like, no, I'm not going to give you money. You don't have to say, yo, I got you next week, I got you, bro. Just remind me, remind you, remind you. And then when you're reminded, you still don't do it. So it pisses me off, bro. We're not going to name any names, bro. We're just going to keep this cordial. You feel me? We're just going to keep this cordial. We're not going to go out of our way to make people feel bad, because they're making you feel bad. So you got to go out your way and make them feel bad for what they're doing. It's like, what are we, children? What are we, children? But, of course, you piss a person off more enough, they're going to say something, you know? It's just the law of the land. We have mouths, we have brains. We get pissed off. We're just like, yo, you know what? I got to say something. So this is me just saying something, just so like other people aren't like, bro, you just lay down and let everything happen to you. It's like, nah, bro, I try to make sense of it. I try to give you the benefit of the doubt. You feel me? That's how I am, bro. I'm trying to keep it cool. I'm trying to keep it cool. But anyway, look at this. Crispy squid. Yo, this junk is mad popping. If you like seafood, this is really good. I got this from Market 99. They had this like tofu something. It was like tofu food. And the first time I got it, it was like really sweet. Like it tasted like, I don't even know if it tasted like sugar. It tasted like something that was very sweet. And I was like, oh, this is hitting my sweet tooth. Like, this tastes okay. And I bought it again, and it was some rubbery stuff the next time, because I didn't look at the package correctly. And I was just like, all right, let me get this one. And I thought it was the same one. It wasn't the same one. It tasted rubbery. Yeah, bro. Sometimes I do be checking if this mic is on, bro, because I be forgetting. They really need to start, somebody just needs to come up with a camera that looks like a phone, but isn't a phone. You know what I mean? But I think the problem would be like, it would just look weird. What if this was just the camera? Like, this is just the camera. Like, this is just the camera. I know I'm repeating myself, but like, yeah. Just imagine that this is just the camera, and you're like, all right, I want to take a video. Instead of using your phone, you use this, and it just has a much better camera quality. But I'm trying to think, like, how would you turn it around? Because right now I'm using my front camera. I don't care how bad it looks. It doesn't look too bad. It looks okay. It looks decent. With good lighting, it looks much better. But I'm using like my lamp bulb right now, and you can see my right there. You can see my wisely freaking light right there. What if I make it like a backlight? Hold up, guys. If I do this, right? Does it help out the camera a little bit more? See, look at the quality. Look at it. I don't know why it's making that color. Yo, I blended lights. Yo, look at the blend. Bro, this is like, what color is that? Bro, I'm blending the lights on my phone. That is so cool. But yeah. Because that's not that color. That's supposed to be light white. Let me see something. It makes my face look rough. Damn, look like I got bags on my eyes, bro. I woke up so late today. But I started this video off with a banger, bro. Like that. I'm being subtle with it. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna see what's going on because I don't understand what's going on. I don't want to be a beggar. Nobody wants to feel like they're begging people for money because now it's like you basically got me on the street now. Now I'm sitting here asking you for money and you're like, yeah, I got you. And you're just gonna forget? Who forgets about money? Nobody forgets about money, so stop lying. Something's going on. Something's going on. Do you not want to give it to me? Am I doing something wrong? Like, you make me feel like I've been to the hospital so many times that everything makes me feel a little bit sketched out. So I'm just like, what am I doing wrong here? Am I doing something wrong? Does it look like I'm doing something wrong? Did I buy too much? Like, there's always a problem. You know what I mean? Like, you are never in the clear. Like, you're always in danger. And they don't realize that you're in flight mode all the time. And they take advantage of it. Like, I'm telling you, people do take advantage of it. You know what I mean? Because we don't have any communication going on, which is why I make these videos. Because I'm like, you guys need a way to communicate with me, to know what's going on in my head, for you to be like, okay, this is why Abram's acting like this. This is how he's thinking right now. We need to adjust a little bit to be like, okay, I got you, bro. Like, if you're thinking like that, then let me help adjust you. Because we need, as for me, for example, I need a lot of positive reinforcement because I've been given police officers. That's negative reinforcement. Everybody knows it. It's the truth. It doesn't help. Like, when you catch a thief, you're gonna aim a gun at them and then tell them that they're gonna go away for the rest of their life. Like, we're not even gonna think about you. This is your one F up moment, and after this moment, you lose all moments of your life. We're gonna do that to people. Like, this is why I want to change this world around so badly, bro, so badly. Like, I have a need to change this world, and I'm going to. My music just turned on randomly. I'm going to do it. Maybe it's better without music. Because usually I listen to music while I'm making these videos. Like, that's why I always have a headphone in. It doesn't look aesthetically pleasing though. It looks a little bit crazy. But yeah. But yeah, bro. You got people begging out here, and that's not cool. That's all I gotta say. That ish is not cool, bro. I could really censor myself if I really wanted to, which is really cool. Like, if I don't censor myself, then it's because I'm not paying attention. If I don't censor myself, it's just because I literally stopped caring for that moment. But if I do care and I'm like making a video and I'm just like, let me cut down on the curses a little bit, make it a little bit PG-13 until I get my like own channel where I'm just sitting down. I'll be like, yo, bro, I was writing about this today. I was like, yo, bro, if I do make it big, I want to make it big. I want to pop one day. Of course I do. That's my goal. I have absolutely no other goal except that I have to pop. So when I pop and YouTube is like, yo, bro, we want to sign a contract with you, bro. We want to give you, 6 million this year for you to just do your videos and do whatever you want to do and just have fun. We're going to give you 6 mil. And then Rumble comes up to me and they're like, yo, bro, we'll give you 5 mil. You get to curse more. You get to be a little bit more free. Snapchat comes at me and they're like, yo, bro, we want to give you a contract. Like this whole, oh, all you have to do is be popular and then you get a subscribe button. That's not enough. For me, that's not enough. It's like, no, bro, you need to come over here and talk to me like I'm a human being. Stop treating me like I'm a little bot that you have to take care of every once in a month. Where you're like, oh, are you doing good? Here's some money. Okay, good. Nah, bro, you want me to work for your platform, bro? Send me a email or something like that. Be like, yo, this is the CEO. All right, we want to sign you. We want to give you like 2 mil. Here's 2 million. But I don't want to be in that position where I'm just like, okay, I'll take the 6 mil and I'll work strictly with you. Like I'll only post to YouTube and we'll work it like that. I want to be totally in creative control. So like when I make videos, I want it to be like a 24-hour long segment type thing. And wherever I can post it, I'm going to post it. Like if I make long videos, I'm just going to post it to YouTube and Twitch and Rumble. Rumble only stops at 15 gigabytes. YouTube doesn't have a limit. So I'm just going to work with you just because I have to. Like, I don't want to feel like I have to, but I will just do it just because it's like, oh, okay, you're just helping me. But if I'm signing that contract and I want to be like, bro, I'm not going to only put it to you. Like, I'm not going to only post to your channel. I hope you know that. Like, I'm an independent contractor, bro. Like, no, you're not going to sit here and tell me that I can only post on YouTube, because one day I'm going to have the itch and I'm going to be like, nah, I want to post it on here. And then I get penalized for it. You're not going to penalize me, bro. It's like, yo, bro, cut it to like 1.5 mil. Keep it at 2 mil. And I'm just going to post wherever I want. Just know that I'll shout you out a bunch more times. Like, I'll be on Rumble and I'll be like, yo, bruh, YouTube gave me 6 mil. YouTube gave me 2 mil. And I'm just doing my thing. Like, this is what I bought with 2 mil. Like, this is what I did with it. Like, what am I going to do with 2 mil? Let's talk about that for a second, bro. Like, what would I do with 2 mil? Bro, I would try to start as small as possible. But I know that this is a little stretch. Like, I'm thinking about getting a mobile home and working out of that mobile home, because I have to think about the future, past, present, and future. So in my past, I've been in small apartments. Present, I'm living at my parents' house after living in apartments. And future, I have to think about the future. So it's like, if I'm thinking about it, like right now, I would get a mobile home, right? That's what I would do. I would most likely get a mobile home. This is why, because I can pay off the mobile home and then it will be like I'm paying for rent. Okay. Like, no matter where you go, it's going to be like you're paying for rent. You pay off the house, you have to pay taxes. But for a mobile home, it's not too much. It shouldn't be too much. It should be very little. Obviously, it's a mobile home, bro. Obviously. Um, so I'm going to be paying that rent until I run out of money. I have to think about like, what if I run out of money? That's how I'm thinking. Like, I'm in survival mode. That's how you guys put me in here. I'm in complete survival mode. So I got $2 million. I buy a mobile home. Then I'm living out of the mobile home. And then I have to think like, what if I fall off? What if something happens? Then I will have to sit back on something. So the mobile home, paying for that the monthly taxes, the quarterly taxes or whatever, I'll be able to live in that place for a very long time. But it's like, what if I got a huge apartment to make my videos look aesthetically pleasing? Like, no, bro, I can't. I'm not going to do that because I'm going to lose it. And everybody will be like, yeah, we told you so. Like, he's a schizophrenic. We never trusted him in the first place. That's how it seems to me, bro. That's the life that I live. I'm living in very much survival mode because everything I do can be wrong. Everything I do can be looked at and frowned upon. They're like, yo, what are you doing? What are you doing? It's like, nah, bro, I'm just living life. I'm telling you everything like one-on-one, where it's just like, yeah, bro, this is what's happening in my life. And hopefully everything goes well. Like I'm wishing for the best. You know what I mean? But a lot of people, like, this is how I think about it. I've done some iffy things. I've sold pot before. Now, if you're selling pot, you got to think about it like this. All right, I'm selling pot. This is illegal. My parents know about it. My friends know about it. My parents kind of kicked me out of the house. They yelled at me all the time. They were about to call the police on me. I was about to go to jail with my parents. And then I moved out and I started selling out of my apartment. And my landlord didn't say anything, even though if she caught me, I would have been in jail. My friends weren't saying anything to me. They were buying it from me. You know what I mean? My dealer was pushing it to me. So it's just like, okay. I've done some iffy things in life where it's just like, maybe you shouldn't be doing this. Why are you doing this? And I've gotten into big trouble for it. But it has turned around into my favor because it's like, you got to think about it like this. If you're living life, you think you're not going to be taking any risks. Like, for people to be like, you're supposed to be this character. We want you to be this character. You're born in this world, so we expect you to be like this. It's like, bro, why would you think I will be like that? And what if I'm not? You're going to punish me? Seriously? That's how we're going to play this? Okay, if I don't fit your bill, I'm going to get punished. Like, that's how we treat people. This is how we introduce people to our world. Like, this is the world that we're born in. Like, we're the one Earth, and there's like 4% chance of Earth happening in any universe. In this universe, there's 4% chance of that happening. And in that 4% chance, you can get your ass beat for trying too hard. For trying too hard. Because you tried. Because you're like, yo, I want to give it my best shot. And then everybody's looking at you like, we're going to beat this kid because he deserves it. Like, that's how we're going to advertise ourselves. For real. Bro, I'm trying to stay away from that, which is why I was like, the whole money thing. It's like, I'll try my best with you. I'm going to give you my own way of how to learn stuff. Like, if you were dealing with anybody else, if you were dealing with May, for example, and you were like, I'm just remind me to give you the money, and you never give her the money, she's gonna flip ish on you, bro. She is going to flip out on you. She is going to start turning shit over, and you're gonna be like, bro, why are you acting like that? And you're just like, bro, why didn't you give her the money? You know, that's a lot. That happens a lot with May. It's like she's like, I know I'm crazy, but I go crazy for the right reason. Like, give her a reason to go crazy, she'll take that reason and run with it. That's the type of person that she is. I've realized that. It's like, give her a reason and she will run with it. That she just wants the reason. She's like, what is the reason, bro? What is the reason? Because I'm gonna dip off on you. And it's just like, just don't give her a reason. But if you do give her a reason, you know what I mean? But for me, it's more like I'm evolving every single day. You know what I mean? Like I'm constantly evolving. So what I think yesterday might not be the same thing that I think today, and what I think today will structure how I move for the next week. You know what I mean? Like, I'm a very free person, and I'm able to think a lot, and I'm glad about that. Abram is very gifted in that way. That's how I think. So I'm gonna, I'll give the person the benefit of the doubt, and honestly, I'll move strategically. That's how I'll move. I'll move strategically. You feel me? You feel me? Yo, I just thought of a crazy idea though. I was just like, yo, bro, I was walking and writing, ideas coming to me, and I was just like, Instagram has suspended my account. I don't know why, because it says something wrong with my bio. And in my bio, it said edit your profile, and then you'll be able to be back on. Like, my videos didn't cause any problems. It wasn't my videos. It's something in my bio. And I changed my name to Rot1457, I think it is. And so it showed Rot1457, then it showed my name, Abram Talisma, and then it showed my bio, Associates in Science Business Administration, and then it said it wasn't following community guidelines or regulations. And I was just like, how? What are you talking about? That shit makes no sense. So I changed my name back to my name, because that's what it used to be. It used to be Abram Talisma, but I changed it to Rot1457 because I got really paranoid one day. I should stop saying paranoid. I decided to change it one day. I was just like, I don't like the way this is, so let me change it up. And then I changed that up. And then I was thinking to myself, I was like, you know what? While this is taking time, because I don't know what to do, it's just like, I don't want to pay for this service, because if you pay for them, they allow you to talk to them through email, or you get to chat with a person instead of not chatting with a person. I don't know. So I was just like, okay, let me try to pivot a little bit. Okay, what if I just don't post on Instagram for a while? And then I was like, oh, how about I post all of my videos to one platform at a time? Now, the problem with that is that I might get flagged as spam, because it might be like, why are you posting so much on this platform? But hopefully, like YouTube, I've posted so much, so hopefully it doesn't get flagged as spam. I have like over 500 videos on YouTube. But what if I focus on one platform at a time? Go back and like post one to the other platform. I'm still thinking about it. I'm like, oh, that's a good idea. You should. Because I really want to focus on Rumble. What if I just put all my videos up on Rumble, and then come back, post all my videos up on YouTube, come back, and it might not be a good idea. I'm thinking about it. Or as I think about it, it's not sounding too great, but I'm just thinking about it. because I want to post these newer videos up because these newer videos are fire. The newer stuff gets better and better. I'm just getting much more coherent with my speech and everything like that. It's popping. But like I said, Instagram suspended my account. It didn't suspend it. Like I can't open it or anything like that. It doesn't get pushed to new followers. So what I'm doing is basically pointless. It's just like, well, what if I had done different? I started following a lot more people, and that might have flagged my account. So wish me luck. I'm going to see what I can do about Instagram. Focus on it a little bit. See if I can talk to a person and see what they'll do about it. Or I might have to pay for it. I'm going to pay for it for like, the trial period is a 1 month. They do 1 month for $1. And I'm going to chat to the person. I'm going to be like, yo, what's going on with my account? What do you mean edit my profile? Whatever. All right, bro. We're going to keep it right there. I want to take a little picture just to commemorate the progress. Because look at this color. Like, you guys should see it. Like, this is not the color. That's not the correct color. Like, what you're seeing is a purple light mixed in with a white light, and it's giving off a yellow color. RGB lighting is what I'm gonna start doing now. I didn't understand the mechanics of RGB lighting. Didn't understand the mechanics, but I understand them now. Baby girl got me moving street. Maybe I'll be better on the run. Double vision taking all day. This is like a game of survival. Why am I dying for a title? Is it even worth it all? When I just end up alone, every night alone. Why am I alone? What you want me? Am I wrong? Tell me, am I wrong? Tell me I deserve all that you me. All right, we're gonna stop it there.